it's still good to feel the happiness, but is it recording?
This is recording. Guys, look,
I'm gonna get really toxic.
whatever situation you're going through in life, if you have God, now this can only work if you have God. If you got Christ with you, if He's by your side, you got a relationship with you, this is the only way it can work.
By all means.
By all means, right? Whatever situation you're going through, God will He'll 10x it. It might seem like a pile of shit right now. It might seem like a shithole, a flat tire, but God will 10x it. You went through a breakup. You probably went through that breakup for a reason. You went through it for a reason. One, she was probably a 4 out of 10. Right? She didn't do anything for you. There was no substance in that relationship. But don't be down about that. God will 10x your situation. He'll get you that 10 out of 10 who loves God, who's better for you, who's gonna be your future wife. God will 10x any situation you're going through. I'll smile. A couple months ago, I went through a car crash. I spent like fucking $3,000.
I remember that.
I smiled through that shit. You could smile through the money loss. You could smile through the pain. You can smile through the injury. Because God will 10x the situation. Everything happens for a reason. He'll 10x it. He'll 10x it. I promise you. You always get return on your investment.
And what's really gonna happen if shit does hit the fan? What's gonna happen? Does your life go to shit? People will be like, they'll pay that $3,000 when you get into the car accident, and then they automatically just assume that they're gonna be like 50 and homeless.
Yeah.
And a crack.
They think the worst. They water the worst in their head. God will 10x every situation you're going through. Do not worry about anything at all. Do not worry at all. He'll 10x it. You think you gotta say to the peoples?
Yeah. This is gonna be a little off topic though.
What are you gonna tell them?
Guys, I'm starting to hate shortcuts.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I like shortcuts.
I hate shortcuts.
What do you mean?
I love shortcuts if it's to get money and it's lawful and, you know, we're G's about it. But I hate shortcuts in life. Like, okay, you're fat.
Okay, you're fat. Okay.
You're fat and you don't really know what to do and you're not really sure how to get off the weight. I can make peace with that. Like, if you're uneducated about it and you don't know too much about it, all right, fine. We can give you the benefit of the doubt. Let you in on some knowledge. But why is all of the human instincts when you're fat just to go, there has to be a magic pill out there. There has to be a magic pill that I can take that makes... I used to fucking work at GNC. I used to work at GNC when I was 16, 17. I have these customers coming in. Hey, they're 300 pounds overweight. Hey man, yeah, I'm just, I'm just starting the gym now. I'm 40 years old, but now I'm just starting the gym. And yeah, I just need something to like shut off this weight. I need a fat burner or something. I need a magic pill that just reduces all this weight. Get out of my store. Like, I don't have shortcuts for people all the time. It doesn't work like that. People like shortcuts with everything in life. I'm fucking 17. I'm 17 working at GNC. Get the fuck out of my store if you're talking about... Even at 17, I knew that there wasn't a pill. Like, they see these little fat burners on the shelf. Oh, will this one work? No, G. No, it won't work. Believe it or not, it won't work.
They came in for a shortcut. They didn't come in for the process. They didn't come in for the journey. They didn't come in to actually improve their life. They came in for the shortcut.
They want the Marlboro Light.
They wanted the Marlboro.
They just want the instant dopamine. You can't have shortcuts in life. Obviously, take advantage of certain situations. You got to take advantage of all the situations that you have in life. The history books don't care how you get the job done. You know, the great ones.
But if you do take the shortcut, it'll come back to haunt you.
It will.
If you snag an extra 20 off your boss's desk, it's gonna come back to haunt you. If you take steroids and you haven't even had your newbie gains and you're already taking steroids, that's gonna come back to haunt you. Now you got hormone problems, now you got this problem, now you can't even fucking sleep, now you can't get an erection with your new wife. She's a 10 out of 10, she's hot. It's gonna come back to haunt you. If you take that shortcut, life is gonna come back to haunt you. You're fucked. If you don't get an oil change on your car and you take that shortcut, you want to save an extra $100, it's gonna come back to haunt you and your car's gonna fucking be in flames, it's gonna be on fire, and then you're done. You don't have a car anymore. It's gonna come back to haunt you. If you take that shortcut in life, it will come back to haunt you. Do what's morally right, take the hard path, and at the end of the day, by proxy, the product will be success.
But I need a pill.
But you need the pill. You need the fat burner pill.
I burned a sweat, honey. That's really good, baby. Here's your food.
Babe, I burned a sweat. You know, bro, don't take shortcuts in life. I promise you, if you take the right path, stay steady, you'll be good. And speaking about paths, do not worry about the external things in life. There's a lot of people, I need to get a girlfriend. I really need to book a vacation. I'm 19 years old and I really want to book my vacation to Aruba. I really want to smoke my cigar, yada yada. The external things. Do not worry about the external things. If you stay on a straight path, if you stay on the journey, on the main mission, all the external things will come by proxy. All the external things will just magically come. They'll come by accident. You'll be working, you have a 6-figure business now, you're in your apartment, you're in your penthouse, and then magically you have a chick that just pops up. Magically she'll just accidentally pop up.
That's how it works, yeah.
It'll just happen by accident. Magically a chick, you'll be, what the fuck is this chick doing in my crib? Fuck off, I'm working. The external will magically come. You'll buy the penthouse, the fucking landlord was gonna give you a free cigar because you bought the penthouse, yada yada. Now you got the cigar. All the external things will come for free if you focus on the main mission. Why are you focusing about getting a girlfriend?
You guys need to start neutralizing your negative days, man. That's what James talking about this. When you're going through a hard time, if you're just like, I need this, I just lost this, I just lost my house, I need my house, I need my apartment back, oh my landlord. Dude, when you start thinking I need, dude, that's when everything gets fucking lost. You get lost in the sauce, G. What you need to do, on all the days I've ever been like, I need money, those are the days where the least amount of money was in my bank account.
Yeah, exactly.
I've never, all the days I've ever stressed about money, for some reason, I just had less money, or I felt like I had less money. All the days where I didn't give a fuck about money. Let's say I'm broke. I have $0 in my bank account back in the brokey days. Like when I was super broke. I'm talking when I literally had to spend, like, I was working at that job at GNC. I had no money.
Oh, you're shit in the bed, huh?
I was shitting the bed. I was shit out of luck. I didn't have a pot to piss in. Bro, on the days where I just stopped giving a fuck, I was like, okay, you know what? It's been a couple months of me stressing about this. I don't care. So what if it happens? Money just spawned in my bank account.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, what's going on? Oh, I have money back. But then you get the money, and then you fear losing it again, and then you lose it anyways because you keep worrying about all the external shit. Don't worry about the external shit. That shit comes and goes. All right, women are clueless. Women are like clueless, man. Girls don't know shit about what guys want. Like, and trust me, when they find out, they do manipulate you in order to like get what they want out of you, if it's like long term, short term, or whatever. But bro, I'll be on a date with a girl, within 5 minutes I already know I don't like you. I already know that you're not my wife. Within 5 minutes, because they don't know shit. They don't know anything. They'll be like, yeah, I hate all these other guys. What do you mean? What do you mean guys? What do you mean? That's a plural. I just heard guys with an S. I'll give you leeway if it's a guy. Like, yeah, my ex. All right, you're venting about your ex right now on a date. Really, that's kind of trash. But you know what? Whatever. It's one guy you're worried about. All right, fine. We can talk about that, you know? But you just use the guys. You see how one word just changes the whole scenario of the day? Okay, well now I want to go take a bathroom break. Now I want to call you up an Uber, and I don't want you anymore because you're not worth my time. What do you mean, guys? You're hoeing around? I have this one chick. She used the word boys. They think that they're clever with that shit. They use the word boys, like, yeah, all these other boys. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to psychologically, you're trying to use reverse psychology on me by using the word boys and thinking like, oh yeah, I'm a man. That's what she's, I'm gonna use the word boys so he thinks that he's a man because, you know, he's such a masculine man. I'm gonna manipulate his, I see through that shit. I see through it. What do you mean boys? First of all, don't use boys with me because it doesn't make me feel any better than I already do. I'm the man. You're not gonna make me feel better, okay? So don't use that shit with me. Just say men. And why are you using men? Why are you using plural? Are you a hoe? I don't want to be around you. Don't stop texting me. Don't be around me. Don't start spreading shit about me. Don't say anything about me. You're a hoe. Stay over there in your whole lane. I don't want to take you on a date. You're done. You ruined my life. You're ruining my peace. You're not my wife. Women are just clueless. They don't know how to, like, talk. They don't know what guys want. Literally, I see memes about it. Like, yeah, on a date with this girl, 5 minutes in, I already know she's not my wife. Like, that shit's true.
Where can I find this perfect woman?
Crisis King.
Okay. Speaking of, going on a date, just bash on the women. Now I'm gonna bash on the men. I hate, from the bottom of my heart, when men go, I don't know. When they use that word, I don't know. You're just gonna, I don't know your whole way throughout life. I don't know. What do you mean you don't? I don't know. You're with your chick, she asked you where we're gonna go out to eat, and you said, I don't know? You're the leader. You're the man. She just dried up. She has tumbleweeds in her pussy because you just said, I don't know. What do you mean, I don't know? What kind of shit is that? No, I don't know. Hey, where should we go out to eat? I don't know. How do I fix this flat tire? I don't know. I don't know how it, I don't know. What should we watch on, what should we watch on TV? I don't know. Even as a guy, I'm just like, who the fuck is this guy? Where's this testosterone? What do you mean, I don't know? Now, there's certain situations. Cool, you're in fucking calculus class. Someone asks you a question. You go, I I don't know. Yes, I don't know. But here's a possible solution. Don't just leave us in dry space in fucking Mars. Just I don't know. I don't know. But Lisa, look, use your calculator. Find out what Trish got last block. Okay, you kind of cheat. You search it up on Google. Yada yada yada. And then we solve the problem. But this I don't know. And then go home and jerk off is just I'm done with it. What do you mean I don't know? What time is the movie? Okay, I don't know what time it is, but let me go check. What do you mean just I don't know and then we're just gonna lollygag and just have our dicks out? Look, what do you mean I don't know? Oh, what the fuck? What kind of shit is that? Jaheim, do you know the Bible front to back? I don't know, but I will in the future. Give me a few months. I'll read the Bible. That sounds better than I don't know.
Give them leeway on math problems and the Bible. No, what you're saying, I don't know, but I'll do this. I'll give you a little leeway. You don't know where you want to eat? You and your girl are out. Babe, I don't know where I want to eat. Where should we eat? We're going to McDonald's, bitch! I don't want to go to McDonald's. Shut up! Like, that's what you have to do. You have to, like, just know instantly. You're just be like, because they're not gonna know. They're not gonna know where they want to go. We're going to McDonald's. That's where we're going. Babe, I don't know if... No, I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry. Get a salad. And it works like that in other situations, but I'll give them the leeway on the Bible. Like, okay, you don't know. Like, all right. But...
You don't know? Fuck.
Yeah, you can't not know.
Just know. I had a couple days. Someone asked me, "Do you know how to build this with brick?" I was like, "Yeah." I don't fucking know. You think I knew how to build this house with brick? I don't fucking know. I'm just gonna find out though. I'm gonna be a man and find out a way. I can Google it. I can ask this other guy, how do I build it? I can look at other people. How are they building this building? And then I'll build it. I'm not gonna sit there with my dick out saying I don't know, like I'm a woman.
Yeah, I don't know, sweetie. Yeah, I don't know. We all know that God's important, or at least some of us do. You know, we're starting to get educated, our generation, hopefully. I have hope for the future. You know what's really starting to piss me off? You have all these people, you have all these pedos and these bitches, you know, hot girl summer, I'm gonna go drink it with the boys, stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
They all want to live the most godless, hedonistic BS lives I've ever seen in my life, and it makes me genuinely disgusted to know them. But then someone dies, right? Like, oh, okay, God forbid your uncle or like your friend, you know, someone dies, right? God forbid. Yeah. But they die. All of a sudden, there's just this 360 or this 180 flip.
Yeah.
Oh, he's up in a better place. Yeah, God's got him. Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, God. You know, we love Jesus. What are you talking about? A couple seconds ago, you were just sucking Brad's dick, and your uncle dies. Your uncle dies, and now all of a sudden he's going to a better place. What do you know? You just drank your liver to fuck. You're nearly dead. You have alcohol poisoning. You just found out that your boy got into a car accident. God forbid, he died. All of a sudden now it's yeah, he's up in a better place. Yeah. He's up in a better place. I'm gonna be crying. I'm crying at the funeral. Oh, I don't know. Oh my God. Yeah, God have mercy on his soul. You don't believe in God. You don't even believe in God. What are you talking about? Yeah. Why all of a sudden someone dies? Just want the good that comes with it. Oh, someone died. He's up in a better place. Yeah. But then all of a sudden, everyone's real quick to ask if God exists when they're living in their hedonistic lifestyle. Mm. Well, I don't know about God. All this stuff. No one asks about the devil. We all believe in the devil, right? Mm. All of us just believe in the devil. It's just like you never know. Hey, do you believe in evil? Yeah, but do you believe in absolute good? I don't know. You know, the Hitler, like, come on, you guys. You got to take the good with the bad. Come to Christ. Christ is king. Don't just take the good. You have to be aware of the bad. You have to be like, okay, well, I might go to hell. Let me repent.
There's no good without bad. There's no light without dark. You know how you can look a chick in the eye and you know she's got 100+ bodies? Mm-hmm. I can look a man in the eye and go, yeah, this guy jerks off. They have that stench. They have that look. They have that, their pupils just dilate. I just know, I can look you in the eyes and go, yeah, this guy jerks off. Yeah, Pete jerks off. Jack jerks off. I can look you in the eyes and know you jerk. Even women, it's subconscious. It's in their subconscious. They can look a man in the eye. They go, this guy, he jerks off. They go, I don't even trust this guy with a robbery. I don't trust this guy with my life. He jerks off. People can tell if you jerk off. You have that look. You have something in their eye. It's this look that you have. It's like this, you know, the anime look when you see
godless,
it. Like, people can tell when you jerk off. Enough with it. I can't even trust. I don't even know if I did business with a guy who jerks his life off. I don't know if I can trust him. You don't even have the discipline to not touch yourself. How am I gonna trust you enough with $10K, with a $10,000 check? How am I gonna trust you enough to split this $40,000 check? You're gonna screw me over, just like you screw yourself over. You screw yourself over by jerking off, wasting all your energy, making yourself feel worse, making yourself a degenerate. How can I trust you with a business contract? How can I trust you with money? You have no discipline. How can I trust a guy with no discipline? How can I trust that? If you jerk off, I don't think I can trust you. You're gonna do business with a guy who jerks off? No, fuck that. What do you mean?
But I think I have a lot to add. You know, I have a good value. You know, I'm smart though. You could be Elon fucking Musk. If you just jerked off last week, I don't give a shit. Jaheim, Ollie, I have a good business plan. All right, calm down. What did you do last night? Like, what, were you brainstorming? Well, yeah, I did brainstorm after I jerked off.
What the fuck?
Well, get the fuck out of our office.
Your parents can't even trust you because they know you jerk off. Your parents know you jerked off. I'm telling you. If you're over 18, you still live in their basement, you live in your parents' house, they can know they can't trust you. They know you're not ready to move out yet because they can tell you jerk off. I know you don't believe me. Your parents know you jerk off. Honey, where are you? I don't trust it if you're still safe. Mom, I'm 25 years old. Why are you still calling me? She doesn't trust you.
Honey, I found the napkins. Your life's going to shit. Yeah, you have nut stains and piss stains all over your shit. I don't know what to do. I just want to make sure that you're not doing drugs or you should. I used to get these calls all the time from my mom. I'm like, dude, listen, I don't even jerk off and I would get these calls. I have no idea what those calls sound like from guys who are actually jerking themselves off in their mother's basement. You guys are stressing your parents out, man. Seriously, you guys are selfish fucks. Proverbs. A wise son makes a glad father, but a foolish son is the grief of his mother. A foolish son is the grief of his mother. So your mother's literally calling you because she just found cum rags in your basement next to your bed. Why are you doing this? And now you're out and she doesn't know if you got a needle in your arm, if you're drunk, if you're this or you're that. You gotta be a man. You gotta have more trauma. You gotta get stoic.
Jerking off is a gateway drug. If you're addicted to jerking off, most likely you're gonna be addicted to weed. Most likely you're gonna be addicted to alcohol. Most likely you're gonna be addicted to degenerate ass woman. It's a gateway drug. So stop jerking off.
Stop jerking off. We're in this mogging generation. Everybody's so concerned with trying to be the entrepreneur, trying to be ripped, trying to do all these things, and it's great. Right? I'm glad we're all on this self-improvement journey. It's good to see. I love seeing it when I step outside my crib and someone says, "Hey Ollie, I saw your post. It really motivated me, and now I'm going to the gym." Awesome. You're spending so much time trying to learn new knowledge. I want to day trade. I want to do this. I want to do that. I gotta get out of this mentality. I gotta get out of that. Okay, listen. You're trying to learn shit. You keep trying to learn. Guys. You need to unprogram your mind from all the poison, all the knowledge, social media, the way your parents raised you, all this BS that has suppressed you so much. It's suppressed you to the point where you don't even realize it. Your unconscious thinking is to the point where even when you're jotting down all that information on the books and you're like, okay, this is how you day trade, yada, 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 your mind is still programmed to be a pussy. Okay, that's great that you can get into this like motivation flow state for a little bit of time, but because you're a jackass and you haven't unlearned all the shit that has been programmed in your head for the last couple years, the next day you're most likely still gonna jerk off. Still eating shit food, you're still doing this, you don't understand why you have the brain fog because you're taking all this knowledge in, but I listened to this podcast, but I did this, but I did that, I'm manifesting. Listen, shut the fuck up. You can't just go from A to Z in 2 seconds. That's not how it works. You have to go back for a little bit. Now, this is where the core problem started. I have to change this. So how are you gonna change this? You have to be so conscious of yourself. You have to be so self-aware of all the little micro things that you do every single day, and it sounds exhausting, but it's actually very, very simple. You stop being a pussy. You're like, okay, today I wanted to jerk off, but I didn't. Okay, why did I want to jerk off there? Okay, well, it's because every day after work at 2 p.m. this time I have too much free time and I don't know why, and then I sit down in my bed and okay, then you have to eliminate that. You have to eliminate that. That little time that you have every day out after work, 2 p.m. in your crusty ass room on your crusty ass computer chair, searching up Pornhub, about to watch like a bunch of shit like a cuck. You have to eliminate that time. So you have to be like, okay, what can I do for that little bit of time, that hour of time after work before I go to the gym? I can go outside, I can take a walk, I could read a book, I could do this, I could do that, and you learn to unprogram all this bullshit that you've learned throughout your life.
Before you can penetrate life, you have to unfuck yourself.
Yes.
You want to do the fucking, you have to unfuck yourself first before you can penetrate life. And it's a little scary to go back. You're backtracking. You're like, whoa, I grew up like this. Whoa, this happened to me. Whoa, I do this unconsciously. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's a little scary. Whoa, I can't sit in my room without having music programming in my brain. Once you do it, you'll be set free. Like Ollie said, you can listen to all the podcasts you want. You can take all the notes you want. You can watch all the motivational videos you want. But if you don't take action, I think you're fucked. If you wanted to start a business and you just keep watching business videos, motivational videos, but if you don't take action, if you don't do the failures, then I think you're fucked.
Live fast.
What the fuck? Alright. Fuck you guys.
You've always thrown everything you could at me. Well, I can take it, and now I can give it back. Come on, strike me. You've never held back before.
Who are you angry at? Answer the question, Zuko. Talk to us. Come on, answer the question. Come on, answer it.
I'm angry at myself.
Come on, come at me! More! I lived through this shit. Yeah, we're gonna get it back and buy fucking pumps, so follow along. So this shit's gonna be anabolic. It's wasting my time! It's literally wasting my time lifting that! I'll grab off mine.
This mortal really is something else.